Hello. Hello. Isaiah, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, happy you can the same thing at your end. All right. I'm great, Arthur. Okay, so we are live again today. We're going to spend almost an hour for today's session. And I believe by now most people are still in expectation mode or they are very expectant about what the sponsoring companies or agencies are going to uh, when they are going to invite them for principal interviews. So a lot of people are really anxious at this time. It is for this reason that I want us to uh, talk again about an important aspect of how to teach in the US. Okay, I have lots of people still asking me questions about this, so I decided to retake it. It's even important if I retake it for a number of times. It doesn't matter. It is very important. That's the reason why I wanted to talk about it again, because at this time, around from January to April, if you had not already or previously put in application in the free sponsors or the sponsoring companies that offer free sponsorship, I think this is the only solution left on your plate. Okay, so we're going to dilate on that. All right. So with that being said, today's discussion is going to be a review of direct hiring. I just wish I can talk about it all the time, because from now, if from September to December you were not able to put in application, I'm just going to be frank with you. Your chances of getting a free sponsorship from either Faces, TPG, uh, any of the free ones, is it GTP or GPT, whatever, EPI, uh, any of the free ones, your chances are very slim. Okay, so it is for that reason why I want us to have a review of how to hunt aggressively for the jobs. I mean, direct hiring. All right. So I'm going to display the websites again and how to do them. I just wish we can do this at the first, because lots of people are still behind the door. All right. So we're going to talk again how to do the direct hiring. So that's what we're doing today. But before that, let's share the link. If you're on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube. Fortunately, President Trump has been able to, slow down the ban of TikTok for now. So we are still waiting for the decision on TikTok by the government. Otherwise, we're still going to be here all the time. So if you are live on TikTok, share. Facebook, share. YouTube, share. And remember to like and click on the notification bell. There's a bell, a nice bell on YouTube that lets you have notification whenever I come online. All right. So do that right now, and let's see the number of people that can join in every Saturday. Okay. So let's do that and see the number of people that we can reach today. So share on your WhatsApp status. If you're on our Telegram page, some people are still not joining us every Saturday. Do the same. Share on our Telegram page. Isaiah, please do that. Share on the Telegram group. And also, if you have any teacher platform that you join, you can also share it over there. And I welcome everybody from Ghana. It is 4 o'clock in Ghana, I guess. And it is 5 o'clock in Nigeria. 7 o'clock in Kenya. Alright. I don't know about the rest, so you can just do the conversion, and I extend my greetings to you. Alright. So I'm still prepping. I was very busy, so I couldn't prep the PowerPoint that we used the other time. Okay, so I'm trying to reassemble all the facts that we used the other time. I think it will be better if I save this PowerPoint and really prep it. Okay. Today's session. Okay. All right. I'm almost done, so we begin with today's session. There are a lot of websites, but these are the few ones that we will talk about, and I'll show you certain approaches that you can use to get them. All right. Now let's begin. So you are welcome to another Saturday where we share lots of information about how to teach in the US. And my name is Yawachi Abre, a Ghanaian teacher here in the US. At the moment, July will be exactly 2 years since I came in the US, and I teach art in the middle school. I came with a program that I am always passionate to share with other Africans who also wants to have a foreign teaching experience. So if you have a 4-year bachelor's degree and you want to teach in the US and you already have a certification in education, this is the right channel that you should glue yourself to. I'm always live on Saturdays. It is 4 p.m. in Ghana, 5 p.m. in Nigeria, 7 p.m. in Kenya. I don't know wherever else you are living, but I'm always live on Saturdays. So you can join us. We share lots of discussions about the cultural exchange program and other avenues that you can use to relocate to the US. So about today's session, we will be talking about the other alternative to you applying to any of the sponsoring agencies. When I say sponsoring agencies, I mean any of the companies that give sponsorship for teachers to come to the US. And there are countless of them. If you go to the Bridge USA website, where I usually gather my data from, the most popular ones are FACES, EPI, GEC, TPG. There are a lot of them out there. And because some of the majority of them are free sponsors, they have lots of application on them. Some time ago, I had a privilege to speak to one of the sponsors, and he said from only Africa they have about 19,000 applicants. You hear what I said? 19,000 applicants from only Africa. So what about Asia? What about the Caribbeans? Jamaicans also want to come on this same program. So Indians are crouching in, Jamaicans and Filipinos. So if only Africa is getting 19,000 applications because that agency sponsor for free, you can imagine what the other agencies are also suffering from. It is for this reason that I do not always encourage people to stay on the free ones. So this technique that we're going to do today is one of the quickest, though you're going to work on it a little bit, but it's one of the high prospect ones. It can give you results easily, okay? Because in this approach, you're going to attack, should I say attack? Okay, attack the schools directly. You do not go through any agency. And through this, you can either get an H-1B or a green card visa or sponsorship. All right. So this is what we're going to really rely on ChatGPT, and it gives me a lot of things. And for those who are still asking me about interview questions, principal interview questions, I've told you that use ChatGPT, and I've also collated some videos on a Telegram page I shared with you the other time. If you are not part of the Telegram group, I'll do my best drop in the link to the Telegram group so that you can also join as well. So there are lots of videos out there that you can watch from, even not from my end, you can watch some from YouTube. And you can also use ChatGPT to tell you the possible questions as a math teacher, as an art teacher, as a social studies teacher that you could be asked by any principal, and he or it can give you possible answers on ChatGPT there. All right, so that is it. So I've showed you the way. As you know, I'm an art teacher, so I don't have answers to science teachers' questions, but ChatGPT do or does. All right, so let's use technology wisely. ChatGPT is not the only AI platform that you see out there. We also have Gemini. Gemini was previously known as Bard, funded by Google. So if not ChatGPT, use Gemini. Okay, and there is another one. It's called DeepSeek. It was built on the programming language of ChatGPT. It's called DeepSeek. The Chinese are really building it up. It's a little bit higher than ChatGPT. So if you have access to this DeepSeek, you can also go and find some answers over there. So let's begin on today's session. So I welcome everybody here. I think if you haven't shared yet, please share and drop your question in the comment section. So immediately I'm done with the presentation, I will just go straight to the section and we will talk about the questions. All right. So if you are yet to apply, or if you just heard about the cultural exchange program, I wouldn't want to disappoint you blatantly, but you are so late. Okay. Right now, all those who are receiving principal interview had already applied around September to December. So for January, you have some slight chances. You could be lucky to sail through. So this is the reason why I always encourage people to use the direct hiring approach or technique. All right. And from this time till May or April, you can get yourself a green card or an H-1B. As I always say, I'm not an immigration attorney. So whatever thing I say here is from data that I have solicited from the internet. So you can also do the same thing so that you verify all that I'm saying is true or not. So let me share my screen quickly. And let me share my screen quickly. Okay. Isaiah, please let me know if there's any problem with my screen sharing. Do you see my PowerPoint presentation? If you can't see my screen, just prompt me quicker so that I will just make a correct. Isaiah, confirm for me. Do you see any of this shared screen? Guys, I need confirmation from seeing it, Facebook, YouTube, and in the other platforms. So let's hold on till he confirms that everything is okay. Isaiah, please confirm for me. Please confirm for me, Isaiah. Can you see from my screen? Let me also get someone from TikTok to confirm if everything is okay. Okay. All right. So Brakovic said it's okay on TikTok. All right. But I have shared my screen. It means you are not seeing my browser's window. So let me quickly make the correction right now. Okay, it's not visible. Good. So Isaiah said it's not visible. Let me delete this and reattach. Okay, so I'm going to reattach it. All right. I believe you will see it now. All right, good. All right, so Isaiah, confirm for me, do you see any of my shared screen? Do you see my cursor moving? I have a lot of things open. Braco, if you now you can confirm for me if you see my screens. All right. Is it okay now? Else I'd have to drop it. And so guys, please rejoin and please resend your question when I reconnect. I think the internet was dropping a little bit, so I apologize. Please resend the question.